It is a beautiful morning on the farm. We actually got a teeny bit of rain yesterday, which just kind of cleared the air, and it just feels good out here today. But the day has arrived, and we're excited for you to at least know about it, and you'll be seeing upcoming videos and pictures and so forth. So once you hop on, let me know where you're joining me from. I'm gonna only be on for a few minutes. I don't have a lot of time, but once you're on, let me know where you're joining me from, and I'll tell you a little bit about how today's gonna go. So thanks for joining me. I'm out doing chores, got the horses fed, and getting ready to go. So there we go. We got Tracy in Apache Junction and Patricia in Florida, in muggy Florida. So let me know where you're joining me from, and I'll tell you what's going on. From the picture of the video, I think you can tell today is the day that Blake's getting married. So we got someone from Vail, Arizona, Francis Montano, and Tracy from Idaho, and 10IC from, oh, I like that, 10IC from Tennessee. That's fun. Montreal, Canada, New Hampshire. This is awesome, guys. If you're on real quick, hit that like button, just because then YouTube might show it to more people. But I just wanted to go get on this morning. Vicky might be on up at the house, just because I said, why don't you go from the house, or be available from the house, to share Blake and Joselyn's wedding registry. We wish all of you could be here, and if you're around the area, stop by tonight for a reception. For the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which we belong, we believe that the priesthood of God has been restored to the earth to seal families together forever. So this morning, Blake and Joselyn will be sealed for time and eternity. Not till death do they part, for time and eternity in the Snowflake Temple. Only those that are in good standing in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and have been invited to go into the wedding, or the sealing it's called, because they are sealed for time and eternity. But then we'll have a huge party and reception this evening that will show you pictures and videos, and it's going to be super fun. So Vicky, if you're up at the house, why don't you share their wedding registry? If any of you would like to see if there's anything on there that you would like to send the newlyweds, that would be awesome. We are so excited. Vicky made the coolest video yesterday that she surprised them with last night at a family dinner, and it was just really fun. Hopefully sometime we can show you all that. Maybe we'll be given even though Vicky made it, it's their video, but maybe we'll say after the fact, hey, can we now show your wedding video? Those two are special kids. They were born 2 days apart in the same hospital. So they were in the nursery together because Vicky had some complications and had to stay extra long. So they were literally in the nursery at the hospital together. In 5th grade, she moved from Winslow, Arizona schools over to Joseph City schools. So she started being in Blake's classes. By 7th grade, they had this little crush on each other. They liked each other and had this crush from 7th grade on. But they didn't want to get too serious in high school, so they would date. In between, they'd just go on fun dates with other friends or whatever. He didn't kiss her until after graduation from high school. That night, he kissed her for the first time. They ended up going on missions for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Him to San Jose, California, and her to Leeds, England. Then they got home, and the rest is history. They're gonna start their own family today, and as a dad, I'm super proud and feel very blessed. I got on my knees this morning and thank God for letting me raise such a good boy. Sorry, my allergies are getting to me. But those of you that have kids that leave the nest, it's hard. You know, you train them to work hard and to be good citizens and to do the things they should, and then they leave. And that's the way it's supposed to be, but it doesn't make it easier. But today will be a great day. So we're excited to take you along, to tell you about it. Like I say, there will be upcoming pictures and videos. A lot of, Ty says, Alan, I have allergies as well. Well, do you have my kind of allergies, or do you really have allergies, Ty? If you have real allergies, I'm sorry, but if you're just emotional, it's because you followed our Ty's like family. He's been with us for a long time. But guys, hit that like button. Vicky put their link, I think, in a registry. As I was talking, I thought I saw it, but maybe you can put it up again, Vicky. And then once I close down this video, if you could put it again, that would be awesome. Vicky is amazing. Man, Blake was really tender last night with Vicky and his two sisters. And we had Maureen fly in yesterday, so we have our French daughter here too. I mean, life is awesome. But Blake last night late was sitting there with his mom and sisters and said, hey, I'm getting a good one, but it's because I've seen what I wanted in a wife modeled in you girls. And so anyway, just a beautiful time, great time. I don't have much time this morning. Like I say, I've fed everything here. I've got to run some feed across the street or not across the street, across the highway to our other pasture and horses. So I'll do that real fast. And then we'll get ready to go. The sealing at the Snowflake Temple is at 10 a.m. That's not a long, drawn-out ceremony. But my dad, actually, there are very few sealers in the, to be a sealer in the temple, it's a calling that only an apostle of God can give you that authority and lay hands upon your head and give you that priesthood power. My dad is a sealer, and so my dad has had the opportunity to seal many of his posterity, which is really, really fun and neat. So my dad is the sealer today, so I'll be with my mom and dad. Got to see Vicky's mom yesterday. She's in an assisted living and wish she could be here, but she doesn't remember a whole lot right now, and so it wasn't. That's almost a blessing, I guess, in the fact that you get to the point that you don't miss out because you don't remember that you're missing out, if that makes sense. But she's doing well physically. It was so good to see her. I guess I don't know if we'll ever go back and watch this video, but I'm kind of documenting a little bit what's going on in our life right now. Life is good. Ty, you ask how long Maureen will be here. She gets to stay for a whole week. Our married daughter and her husband got here just 2 days ago, and they leave tomorrow. So bless their hearts, they brought the kids 10 hours down and 10 hours back. I don't know what that weird sound is down there. I wonder if it's down on the railroad or something. So there you have it. So our whole family, every one of them will be here. Now our 3 oldest will be married. Casey is a senior in high school. She has her first volleyball scrimmage today. So after the sealing at the Snowflake Temple, she's running back to a scrimmage before she comes back to the reception. And anyway, I think I've covered about everything. So love you all. Thanks for everything. Like I say, don't feel like you need to go to their wedding registry. They're spoiled rotten. They've been very blessed. But if nothing else, we just want you to feel part of what's going on. So God bless all of you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see more detailed videos of their engagement, their wedding picture, or their engagement pictures, and then the wedding videos and the video Vicky made for him last night. Be watching Cowboy and the Lady, and that's a really sweet story, and their channel's really good. So Laura's trying to get the wedding registry link. Hopefully you have it now, Laura. If not, no, Jarrett has not been found. We sure wish he had. That would be a miracle of miracles if he could come to Blake's wedding today. But Cowboy and the Lady, I started to tell you. So Blake's grandma and grandpa Hubbard, so Vicky's parents. Grandpa Hubbard was a cowboy. He college rodeoed. He was known as just a great cowboy and roper, and he and his wife, my mother-in-law, would go to horse auctions and buy horses like I've done, and get them trained and cleaned up and healthy, and find them new homes. And Grandma was just always very dignified and always looked nice, and as they come in the auctioneer would always say, "There's the cowboy and the lady." And Grandma really liked that. She thought that's kind of sweet that she's the lady and she had her cowboy. So that's why Blake and Joselyn named their channel the Cowboy and the Lady. And so go to their channel, subscribe, watch their videos. Vicky's editing until they're off their honeymoon, and then after that she'll turn it over to them. And but we're proud of them, and it's going really well. They're already monetized and making a little bit of money, which is gonna bless them as newlyweds. And so life's good, guys. I'm gonna take off. I gotta go feed a few more things, and it'll be hard to do as I'm videoing and talking. And then I'm gonna get ready to go. But today is a tender day. It's a wonderful day. I feel very blessed as a dad to raise such a great son, and to have raised two great sons and two great daughters. And those of you that don't believe in the institution of marriage, it's the best thing ever. To have a wonderful support and help me like I do, and Vicky, and then to create a family with children and now grandchildren. Life doesn't get any better, guys. Have a great one. God bless, and let's have a great day. If you're anywhere close to us in Joseph City today, come to the reception tonight from 6 to 8, and we're super excited. So have a good one, guys.